Hi there. This is going to be a general reading, a daily reading, I guess, for Wednesday, September 4th. I almost completely lost my train of thought. I just finished doing Aquarius 2019 for September, and I'm going to slowly start doing readings for the zodiac signs. Cancerians, you guys will be next. For the month of September, the rest of these readings for zodiac signs, I'm sort of feeling them out intuitively as far as who is going to get done first. Or next, I should say. Okay, because I did do Virgos first because it's Virgo season. Happy birthday, Virgos. My teenager is a Virgo. She will be turning 17 very soon. This week, matter of fact. And then also we did Scorpios, and then I just did Aquas. All right, here we go. I'm going to be using the new Cosmic Tarot deck that I just got in the mail this weekend. Oh, those came out funky. But we're going to take them. Surrender. Seven of Cups with the Ten of Wands. Surrender. No longer carrying a burden. Somebody is letting something go. Ten of Wands is, 10 of course, is completion. Something's coming to an end here. And I feel like a burden is coming to an end. Someone's been carrying the weight of something. Maybe it's been carrying the weight of so much confusion. Sometimes, I talked about this in the Aquarian reading, is that sometimes we have so many choices that we are afraid to make a choice because what if I make the wrong choice? Look at this Ten of Wands also. You see up on the top, that's Saturn. Saturnian lessons here. Saturn is the Lord of Karma. That flipped over in the deck also. Oh my God, I didn't even realize it. So this flipped out, right? This is the Empress. And what was upright staring at me is the counterpart, the Emperor. Shit's aligning. I don't know how else to put it. The surrender here happens. Some kind of Saturnian lesson could happen here with Saturn being involved here somehow. I don't know if it's the final lesson has been learned or now, and it's probably what it is too. The final lesson has been learned. So the karmic scales have been balanced here. Somebody's karmic lesson could have been to surrender and to then in turn align. By surrendering, we align because we're no longer fighting. It's funny how when you surrender, you align and you start to raise your vibration because now we're no longer trapped, right? We're no longer on our knees like this. Sometimes we need to be on our knees, but sometimes, you know, as far as like prayer goes, you know, being in a surrendered state of being is to no longer fight. So sometimes we're on our knees because of despair and we just can't do it anymore and we give up and we're trapped and I can't move. But then sometimes we are on our knees because we're in this namaste sort of state of mind. And I feel like with this Empress being at her highest vibration, you can't get to a high vibration by being trapped or stuck. This is like attracts like here with the Emperor and the Empress. When you are on your shit, you attract somebody else on their shit. Now, this could be, of course, Emperor could be Aries energy, but this is somebody who is, I feel like financially secured, but also, I don't want to use religious, I want to use spiritually secured. So this is, they're woke. A woke person, male or female, feminine or masculine, understands that I'm not religious, I'm spiritual. That's this. They're very spiritually secure and they're very well manifested. This is also the Empress being the mother energy, right? Five of Swords. There's been betrayal that's happened to both the Emperor and the Empress in their past. They've been betrayed some way, shape, or form with this Five of Swords. It could also have been self-sabotage. And like they betrayed themselves by self-sabotage. Look at this person. They're trapped, but not really. Not really. You can get up. You ain't stuck, boo-boo. You have the High Priestess that flew out, and look at how gorgeous the High Priestess card is in this deck with the Alpha and the Omega here. You know, you also have the Yin and the Yang on the third eye. This is just complete balance. This Emperor and Empress might be totally different too. Their vibration and energy is a match, but in like actual 3D Muggle world, they may be actually total opposites. However that's going to relate is what it feels like. The one thing they have in common is their vibration right now is insanely through the roof. And number two, they've both been betrayed in the past by other people, yes, but there could have been some kind of self-sabotage in the past. That's what this could have been, also learning that lesson of no, you're not trapped. No, you're not trapped. There's many options. If one door is closed, don't you know many more are open? In the words of the late and great Robert Nesta Marley. I just posted this Meryl Streep quote on my Instagram, xi_missy_xi, and it was in her words talking about how one of the auditions she went on, they told her she was too ugly. And she said, well, that's just your opinion. I'm going to try and find a kinder tide here. And she did, and she has, if I'm not mistaken, 18 awards later. I can't remember if she has 18 Emmys or is it Academy. It might be Academy Awards. She has, I just got the chills. I just got chicken skin. The woman is so accomplished, right? Miranda Priestley. I just saw The Devil Wears Prada this weekend. It was on TV. It's a mind frame. State of being. High Priestess is something that's secretive, and something that's not spoken. Something is going to come to light. Ah, the beautiful Three of Wands and strength. See her on her knees, but she's not on her knees in despair like this. See the difference in energy in these cards and like this? See, this is what I was talking about. She's in this kind of a stance, which is very namaste. I'm open and receptive. I'm not waiting in vain. But I am waiting because I know what's to come is to come. But it's not waiting in vain. There's a very big difference, okay, in the energy. And then we have Strength card here, which could be Leo. Look at this gorgeous lion on this shirt or cloth that she's holding up here. Having the strength to overcome. But this is having the strength to be vulnerable. Because I feel like she's hiding behind this piece of cloth. And like she holds that up and she's like, this is me. And everybody's going, that ain't you. That's your shirt. That's your cloth. That's your dress. She'd be all, this is me. It's like you got to drop that, the fear, the ego, or whatever it is that may hold you back, and have the strength to be your true, genuine self. You are the lion. You don't have to hold something up saying you're the lion. It's so funny because I keep talking about this these past couple of days because they keep channeling it to me. I saw a quote that said, a lion never has to tell you it's a lion. It's the fucking lion. So beware of those that scream, I'm the lion, I'm the lion, I'm the lion. There's something here about gaining the strength to truly be your pure, authentic self. And I talked all about this today on my live, about be you. It's fun to use filters with our pictures. I'm 41 years old. And back in the day, I didn't have nothing but a fish tank, a book, and a goddamn Polaroid camera. I didn't have Facetune, and I didn't have Snapchat back then. Shit, we had Walkmans, boo-boo. So we didn't get to enjoy in that cute shit where you're making our face, you know, nice and smooth. And, you know, we had bunny ears and shit. We didn't have that. So we are going to enjoy the shit out of that. So we use filters and stuff for fun, and it's enjoyable, right? Because we didn't have that shit. Oh, you better believe I'm going to smooth my face when I'm taking a picture. Let me live my best life. But then yet when I meet you and I see you, I'm going to come in my pure authenticity. That's this coming in our pure authenticity and not being afraid. I'm not afraid to go out in public and people go, oh, goddamn, your skin is bad, Missy. Well, duh. I never said it wasn't. My pictures are one thing, right? When I come and I do videos like this, I can't hide behind a filter. This is me. This is you being your true, authentic self. This is me. Hear me roar. I almost feel, shit, that almost fell down. Hold on. We got a little mini disaster here. I almost feel like, I don't feel those cards. I almost feel like, I don't think they want me to say it. They immediately took it out of my head. Maybe that's why they distracted me with the cards falling. Because whatever I was going to say, I can feel that they completely took it away from me, and I got amnesia. Moving on. Queen of Swords. She has detached herself from love. She has made it a point to stay cut off from being emotional, because whether it's in the past she's been emotional and it didn't work out and been vulnerable, maybe she is at this place in her life where she just prefers to be by herself. I can't tell you which of the two it is. Her Queen of Swords inside of her is what's the gate. It's the boundary. She has to ask her Queen of Swords to please step aside. Queen of Swords is watching. She's guarding the gate. She's the gatekeeper. What you want? What's your intentions, boo? Oh no, you can't cross here. Who said you can come true? Where your pass? You VIP? You not on the list. That's what the Queen of Swords is saying. She going, you ain't on the list, boo. But I have a feeling she's just doing that energetically and everyone can feel it. Because Queen of Swords can be very emotionally detached. And she can be slightly hasty. Whereas with the King of Swords, he's emotionally detached, but he's not hasty like that. He's a little more calm and cool, calm, and collected. Queen of Swords, she unbothered, but she's also petty. I'm a Queen of Swords myself, so honey, she the type you don't fuck with her. There could also be something she needs to communicate that she is not communicating for fear of looking vulnerable, for fear of when I communicated my feelings in the past, it didn't go so well. The Lovers and the Three of Pentacles. The Lovers could be Gemini energy, right? But this is also making a decision in love. This is also a very sacred sexual union of two people coming together. It's as if the universe brings them together via natural vibration. That's these two. It's counterparts coming together via natural vibration that these two are coming together. And then with the Three of Pentacles, could be something work-related that brought you together. This is very much so tying into a little bit of the aqua reading that I did. I felt it very much so that it could have been something work-related that could have possibly happened first that created it. And I'm almost positive it was the aqua reading. All right, so why don't we go ahead. In my Instagram live reading, I pulled the You're Ready. Everything kind of sort of comes together when we're ready, right? Somebody's ready to build a foundation with you here. And it takes being vulnerable and showing my true authentic self to really build a firm foundation. I cannot build with you if I have this barrier or if I'm hiding behind something. I cannot build with you. And I feel like somebody is ready to build. You're ready. Everything kind of just ties into each other. All right, so this is a reminder for those that have missed it. The infinite bracelets are slowly being mailed out in small batches as much as I can do, because remember, my grandma is not doing well. And so we are spending a lot of time with her. So I appreciate everyone's patience. Readings are just kind of being pushed around also just because of it. You have There's Something Better. I have a feeling this comes and smacks you upside your face. And it's better than anything you could have ever imagined, but it's the way it comes or how it comes that is a little interesting. You got to be vulnerable to get it. And not stupid vulnerable. Not jumping into a fire pit vulnerable. Not, oh, he's still married and lives with his wife, so I only see him on the weekend secretively. No. No. This would not have to cause you to compromise on your integrity or your standards. It's all the ones that come out. Sometimes we be forcing shit. Something better is coming along. I can't wait to see what it is. All right, you guys, I hope you enjoyed this reading. I'll see you guys soon. Love you.